All right. All right. Yeah. I've been driving by this place for like a long time. I never thought this place would be. Yeah. It's kind of nice inside a little bit. I thought it would be like a little like hole in the wall. Are they kind of pricey? But I'm gonna eat it before they call me. I know I'm in a bad signal area, so let me drive a little further because I'm near Decatur and Charleston by Walmart, so I'm gonna drive a little further so I can because the reception is better over there. The reception is probably bad, but I didn't introduce myself. My name is Lance Johns. Let Johns drive me like more baby. But let me get in a better reception because I had to restart my phone before I went in there. So let me last night I was supposed to drive last night. I drove a little bit. I went home and washed my clothes. I just laid out. I laid out last night, and then this morning I cooked spaghetti and stuff. I cooked spaghetti, some cornbread. I did a can of green beans. Yeah, we don't need that. Thought that was off. Yeah, we don't need that because that's a copyright. Let me just because there's a one-way drive-through. It's like a halal place on the other side. I need to start eating halal food because food will be better than regular. It's shit that they feed us now. So let me get out of here. I'm going to the Walmart parking lot and Lowe's parking lot. Kind of remind me, so I know in Glendale, 59th Northern, Glendale, Arizona, is a Walmart and Lowe's in the same parking lot. Yeah, let me just get out of here for a car. Try to come this way. Put on my seatbelt because you're supposed to drop your seatbelt. I just been lazy. I don't put on my seatbelt until later. But all these extras I've been at, I always put my seatbelt. This car, oh no, they're right. I thought a car was like turning, do you turn it like a, you know how they have like turns, they have like a turn where you do you turn. I thought the car was like going the wrong way, but I realized it went the right way. Make sure, oh, okay, we're good, yeah. But I'm finna go over here near this Chinese restaurant I went to about a couple weeks ago at nighttime with the buffet. Can sit over there by that restaurant because the signal's bad over there. Like right there where the Food Express is, the signal is bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I could go to some rides and sit here. I really need to go to a ride and use my coupon because I have like a $5 coupon. I made this with September because that's my birthday month. Well, I got it right here. I can look at it. Yeah, it's right there. My birthday. And let me turn right in this parking lot. I wish there was some shade somewhere. It's so damn hot. Yeah, I wish there was some shade. I mean, I can go. Yeah, I'm way on Decatur. I could go to the Palace Casino and sit in that parking deck. Could do that, but that's kind of far. I mean, this is good right here. Could go there and sit. I'm trying to sit in the shade. I really can't park here. There's will be some good shade right here, but you can't park here. It's out right here. So I went to say nothing. That's some good shade right there. I made this sit here. Fuck it. Yeah, I move like a I mean, this is good shade right here. When my car's run, I can always move. Fuck sketches out. Let me sit right here and do this video. Cause after this video, I probably get a call soon. But hello everybody that's coming in. Let me show y'all this food. Thank you for the like. Move this water over here. I can put it in. This right here's nothing in here. What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Put it right here. Put this, put this right here. Yeah, if I had to move, I'll move. I'm gonna sit right here for now. This is the chicken chow thing. 1 second. Take a picture of this. The chow mein. I'll show y'all the rice. Like only bad about buffets is that I don't eat like how it should. Cause buffets you post hello Clark Sharky who I'll show you the rice. I'm glad for September get here. Thankful like glad for September gets here because it's gonna be a lot cooler. Just hot right now. Hold on 1 second. Just the rice. I remember in 2001, I was coming back from California with my sister and my mom. I was in Twaller. She said, "Get my last spoon." I only need one. I was in like, it was spelled like Toy, Toilla, but I guess it's like, it's pronounced like French or something. But, yeah, Twaller. Yeah, I said hi, hello. Donovan Nichols 6965, hello. Yeah, that Chinese food in that town was nasty. They had the host was of course Chinese. The workers was like American. It was in a small Utah town, so the workers was like white, The food was nasty, but it don't matter what race you are. If you know how to cook, you know how to cook. Cause I know it's easier to do Chinese food in like an industrial setting. To me, it's hard to make it at home. You gotta have like the wok pan and everything. But I mean, I love Chinese food though. I started eating it. Well, I remember. I really started eating in high school. When I started eating it. Then when I came back from Memphis, I started eating the Thai food. Cause it was one across from the rallies I was working on Markham in Little Rock, West Markham. I started eating Thai food. Then I had to like understand the difference between lo mein, chow mein, and pad thai. But I know like Chinese food and Thai food that they have fried rice, but I know Thai fried rice they put like tomatoes and like corn in it. It's a little different Chinese food. But I know they all do like fried rice, like Koreans, Japanese. They all do fried rice, but the noodles be different. They have different noodles. I remember in North Park on Camp Robinson, it was the Egg Roll Express. I know it was like Filipinos working inside there. But I believe it was a Chinese restaurant, but just have Philippines working in there. I don't think it was a Philippine, but it said Aero Express because Filipino food they have something similar to egg rolls. It's called something else. I can't think of it right now, but that egg rolls is called something else, but it's similar to egg roll. And I had a coworker at Little Caesars that was part Filipino. Well, Filipino. She's a girl. She was part black and part white. Her mom was like half Filipino and half white. You know, she'll tell me they have like pad thai. They do pad thai too, but it's different. It's different from the Thai pad thai. I remember her saying that though. Let me just put that on. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh yeah, I remember I was in high school. I worked with a lady, Cesaria. She was Filipino, and I remember she told me she, she know how to cook, fried rice now. So cause they do fried rice in the Philippines too. But the noodles, they do different noodles though. She's always get on me like, I talk bad or something. She'd be like, Tommy, yeah, I miss Cesaria. I wish I knew what she was, but she was nice. Yeah, she was married to a white guy. But a lot of them women from overseas that come over here, they're married to like Americans. I mean, unless they come over here by themselves or come here with their family or something. If they get with an American soldier or American somebody, they can like come over here with him, get married, and come over here with him. Or vice versa. If it's a man and he with an American woman, he can come over here or whatever, gay or whatever. The only thing I didn't like about Cesaria's husband is that he would always give her like he'll he'll get a car, a new car. Then when he get another car, he'll give her the used car. I didn't like that. Give her like the downgrades. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. But I remember she left and went to Arkansas Hospital. They haven't heard from her since. I remember one of my friends. I can say her name because I been able to say her name, her video. But I remember my friend that been doing all my life. I remember she gets it with sorry all the time. They be cool and then they get into it, because my friend spoke of mine and Cesario was bossy and she was bossy, so they didn't click. want to make sure, trying to make sure ain't nobody around me. I'm just lock the door. I know last night, I dropped somebody off near the airport. This girl thought I was her Uber. I told her I wasn't signed in. She's like, what that mean? If I'm not signed in, that means I'm not signed in. I don't want nobody walking up on me. I really wish I could go to California and do Uber and live here and make a lot of money. I'm going for like a weekend off with Vegas. Go there, sign in and do Uber. But I could do the Phoenix too. I wish I could do the Phoenix too. I could do Uber Eats, but Phoenix is more dangerous than some parts. Well, LA is too, but you still can like choose, where to pick up people at though. In your app, you always be like, I won't go in this area because it's dangerous, but when I did cabin figure, I went some dangerous areas. I did. I think I never got robbed. I got ripped off but not robbed. Yeah, I mean, them places, in certain areas of Phoenix, I wouldn't want to do Uber, LA, certain places, and then Little Rock too. I mean, I'm from Little Rock, so I know what's bad and what's not bad. This little guy, I think he looks white, but you can tell he's Hispanic. He just has light skin. What's up? Quad, Quandil Dingle, M2. M2's. Yeah. It's certain areas, I wouldn't want to do Uber in. Like Vegas, Vegas does have bad spots, but yeah, I'm doing good. But I live here, so I know where to go because I never got robbed here. I never. I heard of people getting robbed here, but like Uber and everything. Only thing companies do try to get over, they may lie. They may lie, say they had a bad ride, and they get a refund like that. Or lie, say somebody stole my ride or something. Cause I had people do it to me, and I had to fight to get my money back. But I know tax cabs and everything. People will just get your cab ride, and then they walk out and don't want to pay. But Uber and everything, they already pay it, and Uber has the information. Confidential, they have the information. I did have a girl from Lyft try to get over on me, but I went to Lyft and when Lyft office was still over, I went to Lyft and they got my money back. Cause that girl did like a ride from her apartment near to this place. It was a store like Karen at Sahara. It's like apartments right there behind Smith's. It was a store she went to. It's like a store and like a bar there or something. She went there. Did she cancel the trip? She canceled the trip so she can get her money back. And I had to go to Lyft with my money. And then I kept telling them, but they didn't believe, so I had to go in the office talk to a person. They didn't get my money. I just hate when people try to get over on you and stuff. That's so stupid. That was stupid. It really was. I don't think this woman gave me napkins, but I have napkins in here anyway. I'm gonna wrap this up with one napkin. One's never used. She gave me a lot of spoons and forks. set this here. I'm gonna pull that out. Set that right there. Oh, I got Karen White so on my head. I know Karen White was sad I didn't go to a concert, but if I'm able to go to a concert, I'll go to it. My sister liked her. She really liked her. I know Karen White. I think she went to gospel. A lot of them go to gospel. Denise Williams. Let's see how the entry is. Hello, Ajun Vuduta. E2C. Hello. Yeah, because the music industry is terrible. They treat people bad. They touch on people. They do all kind of weird stuff. They try to turn you gay and all this stuff. Yeah, but I never thought that men get molested. Yeah, I never thought. I always knew about the women get molested, not men. But I mean, I had guys come to me for it, and that was frightening. You know, I just felt ashamed and everything. I remember one guy came on to me on the bus and gave me his number. I gave the number to my mom. Mama called and cussed the guy out. Cause I should never did what I did, but I went. It was when I was going to Philander in like '96. I left Philander and went. I walked down because the energy office was on 7th Street. I walked down from Philander on Chester. It was a guy that paying his mom bill too, and he gave me right back to Philander in an old Caprice. It was his mom's car. I thought it was his. And then I was talking to him, and then I got a hint that he was homosexual. And then I realized that, you know, because he was talking about some gay boy that went to Philander named Prince Charles. Yeah, it was a Prince Charles of Philander that was gay as hell. And then when I realized he was gay, I got the car. I'm like, I hope I don't see that guy again. And then on my lunch break, in between like my college algebra class and my other two classes, I went to Pizza Hut, you know, by ULR. That one that was on that love my friend still. I went there at 8, and then I came back on the bus, the UALR bus, because ULR used to have two buses. The South Highland bus on 20th Street, Charles Bussy Drive now, and then the other one went down 13th Street. Well, I wasn't living on 13th Street then, but it went down 13th Street. And I was coming back on the ULR bus because it went by Philander. That bus is gone now because they want people to go there. They want people to use South Highland bus now, but or the Baptist bus, that shit was the same bus system. I was coming back on that bus, and then he got on the bus because on the way, you know, I guess when I see him early, he drove his mama car. She lived behind Highland Court. Highland Court was so open. He got on the bus because the bus went, it went like behind, like Highland Court, like that side street behind Highland Court. Mount Clara or something, what was the name of the street? He got on, and then he seen me, and then he started talking about, you know, wanting to suck my dick and everything. I felt ashamed, you know, because other people could be hearing him talking, and I'm thinking like, what people think I'm gay? Why is this man talking to me? I wish I would never got in the car with that man earlier. Yeah, don't never get in a car with nobody you don't know. So he gave me his number, and then when I got home, I gave the number to my mama. Mama called, cursed him out. Then I seen the man one more time. He waited at me at the last time I seen him. Yeah. My mom told me, but my cousin's son Well, my cousin's son, she had a set of twins. I ain't gonna say who she is, but she had a set of twins. If you start coming with, I'm just gonna drop off. Yeah, she had a set of twins, and when her sons got touched, my mom told me about it. She told me guys get touched. So I never knew that guys could get touched. Yeah, what's up, Riley Dumoulin Q20? Yeah, she told me that he got touched. And she told me that guys get touched. Then my cousin told me that guys during slavery got touched too by the master or by white men. I knew about girls. Let me see what this guy do. He's not coming to me, don't leave. Yeah, let me leave because I don't know what the hell he doing. He ain't saying take a picture of me. Yeah, because he got his camera and everything. You're not finna do that shit. Let me, cause you want me to leave, you don't have to take a picture and everything. People are stupid. Yeah, you don't have to do all that. Cause I'm here mind my business. I only sat there because it was shade. If you're a security guard, you just tell me to leave. You don't have to come. You have to come take a picture and everything. I don't play that shit. Let me just drop up a little bit. I can sit. Yeah, I can sit over here, Little Caesars. I can sit over here if I can get. Yeah, I can turn around. Oh, I can. I'm gonna sit right here because it's shade right here. I'll sit right here. But yeah, you don't have to just take pictures. If I'm part of the league, just tell me to move. You don't have to do that simple Little Caesars. I hated on doing that driver because I got to put damn driver one time. She'll tell me to hurry up. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to find that video and put it back up because that video I had to take down. I did a video. Oh, thank you. I'm a Marilyn Monroe fan. Yeah, I had to move because I think this guy was trying to take pictures of my car, something being parked wrong. Just tell me to move. I just hope he don't follow me, because that's harassment right there. Because you don't know, I could be going in the urgent care or whatever, going to Little Caesars or something. I'm just minding my business. Don't fuck with me. You don't know what I'm doing. I guess I understand if I was over here panhandling or something. I'm just minding my business eating. I hate people with authority because they think they run something. Like when I was in management, you have to have authority. If you're a manager, they put you, they put you, in a responsible position, running a store. They put you in charge of running a building with employees, responsible for their operations and the money and stuff. You're in charge of all that, so you have to have authority. I know if I was still at Little Caesars, on a Saturday, I wouldn't get off till like 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Be there all day doing those hot and readies. But now, they do the door at nighttime. So the store manager probably had to close at nighttime because of the dog. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't want to work at nighttime. But my ass, I will open, and then I mean I probably still close. But I like closing more. Oh shit! I hope I didn't cut my damn my not my gun, it's cheeks. I remember a person got mad at me and quit. Talking shit about after he quit. Yeah, yeah. He was a new manager. He couldn't handle it, so he quit. Like I said, I didn't do nothing to him. It was very nice of him. He got tripping about something, then he quit. I mean, I really like dude too, and then he gonna handle it, so he quit, and then he, trying to get me in trouble with my district manager, my supervisor, said stupid shit to me. Then when I responded to him, he tried to get me in trouble with my district manager. That's why I was telling Tiffany James, you can't come to me no more because I don't work for the company no more. You can't contact me. No, with real life friends or something, that's different, but I didn't hate on that, but you worry about something that the manga told you. The manga know that shit because the manga being an administrator and all that stuff, she know that shit. The manga was trying to get you in trouble. That's all she was trying to do. Dumb bitch. Said once somebody leave a company, no, you can't contact them no more. You can't. I mean, if you friends with them, that's different, because I stayed in contact with my friends when they left jobs and stuff. That's different. You friend with somebody that's different or whatever, that's different, but can't contact nobody no more. I remember this guy, there was a man, well, he wasn't working for a company either, but he contacted me about me confronting him. Udell Ward tried to give me in trouble because I sent him a letter because he was lying on me, slandering everything. I could have sued you for that. I mean, it was proven that I did not set up a store to get robbed. It was set up by me. I just, was naive, but I didn't set it up. I risked my freedom and stuff for down $500 or whatever. I remember them savings being like all the money in routes was like 1,100 when we was franchised. When the corporate went to the 900. Because they used to have the changers. When they got rid of the changers, it went to 900. I remember those changes was always wrong and stuff, and people be short all the time. I remember I used to ship the changer one time and Tanya wrote me over my drawer short because the changer was short. Okay, cool. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I should stop. I don't want to like eat myself to death. Oh shit. I'll probably in this live stream because I gotta I gotta do Uber. And I'll probably do another crossroad run. Okay, that's cool. You drink some water. Yeah, the food was good. It just kind of pricey, but this water's not cold at all. I'm probably gonna go to the table and get some ice. Yeah, I can probably stay there a few more minutes. Yeah, the food, it's not bad. I got a place with like a whole raw because the one I went to on Jones, the shrimp, whatever you call it, or Flamingo Jones, that place was cheap. I got food for like 20 something dollars. And this place right here, the food is like maybe like $5 more. Maybe, it made with like a few dollars more for each item, and then I got a drink too. What? I got a drink there too. I got a drink there too. It was still cheap. But I like to try new places and see how it is. You know. But I know the China Go-Go place here. It's like a chain of restaurants here. I went there before. I know I went there recently because I bought food for me and my roommate. But I like trying places and stuff. Do a video about it. Um, yeah, but the food was good. Kind of pricey. It used to be cheaper, but they have to pay for the overhead, pay the workers, the the workers, with labor, the cost of running the restaurant, the electricity, the gas, or whatever. If they have Wi-Fi, if they have like a phone, they got to pay for all that. Um, well, it's not. Oh, my my ear my ear thing, the earbud. Cause I listen to videos when I'm like doing Uber or doing the courier job. I listen to the earbuds because I don't want people to hear my conversation. Like if I talk to my a lot of times I talk to my sister or a friend or something, whoever. Yeah. I just like to have in my ear, because I can listen to what's on my phone. I can listen to the radio at the same time, or listen to what's in my ear, and then listen. I have like another phone too. I can listen to stuff on my phone, but if I have passengers, I have the radio on. But I can play music on my phone too. Yeah, I know my birthday's next month. I'm gonna try to have a little fun because I've been working like crazy. I mean, I slept good yesterday. I slept. I mean, I was supposed to go out last night and drive, but I did a few rides and I went home and like fell asleep. Went home, fell asleep. I woke up and like cooked this morning. Yeah, but it's gonna be a while if I cook again. Um, well, my I'm self-employed, so like Uber and everything, I work my own schedule, so I can be off when I want. And then the courier job, I'm supposed to be off on the weekend, but I volunteer to work the weekends for extra money. But I do know in mid-September I'm gonna take off for my birthday. And then I'm supposed to be going somewhere in October. I may take off for that. And then like next, like February, March, it's a March. I'm supposed to go to Atlantic City. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna drive or fly. And then I take off. And then like Labor Day, if I work, I'll be on call because it's gonna be like closed. It's gonna be closed on Labor Day, but they have like on the man jobs, on Labor Day. Then like Christmas and Thanksgiving, same thing. It'd be on the man jobs too, because these hospitals don't close, these labs don't close. Well, I don't know about Red Cross, but I know a lot of these places don't close on holidays; they be open. I don't know about the Red Cross. I don't know if they be closed on the holidays, but seem like they be open every day. But yeah, but yeah, a lot of places is not gonna be closed, and they don't need people to go here and go there. I mean, but if I could do a ride from here going to like St. George, or do a ride from here going to California, that's money. I mean, I rather do it as a courier. Sorry, but stuff be stuck in your teeth and everything. I hate that. Yeah, yeah. I'd rather do it as a courier because it's more. Well, I don't. I mean, well, I heard like what I tell you get paid like $100 per trip. That's kind of like, well, I know Uber, if it's priority, get paid more. If regular Uber, they went down and everything. They trying to fuck the drivers over. I know once Uber kicks me off, I just have to do something else. And the rate is going, somebody gonna lie to me and be like, he this and he that, and they gonna believe it. But as soon as they have a class action lawsuit, I'm gonna join in and sue their ass. Uber and Lyft, I'm gonna sue their ass. Oh, thank you, cause I need to get to 500 subs. Thank you for subscribing. I need to get to 500 subs there. It just be the watch hours, cause I wouldn't mind doing Uber as a living. Have a channel, go out of town and stuff like that. I would not mind doing that. You know, quit my job, quit my job and just do Uber. Well, I mean, I'm self-employed anyway. I can still be self-employed, but I can go out of town, do drive out of town, and then have my phone. I would have to like see this car is different. My other car, um I was able to like do it to where it showed the road and everything. I would have to have like a mount, have a phone mount like up here to where it can like show the road and everything. I probably had to get like a mount like that, to show the road, like wide town to show the road. If I'm doing like trips and everything, cause I can't really see. Cause if I flip the phone, you see my radio and my air vents is low. The Buick I had, it was a little higher. I think the Kia Optima was a little higher too. See, I can't really. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I would have to get like a mount to where it'd be higher, and I'd be able to like drive out of town and stuff. Cause I do like to travel, so I really do like to travel. Oh yeah, I heard that it's an app called Kick. You know, you can make a lot of money on Kick, but you gotta like build your subscribers. Cause I don't know. We heard of Blue Shine and I mean Blueface and Krishan. Blueface was a rapper on like that song. He did a song Tatiana Cardi B. If you remember Blueface, he had a reality show with girls on there, and Krishan was one of the girls he picked. She's from Baltimore. They say she's a lesbian because she acts like a dude, but she appears to like guys, but she wants to be in a man relationship. I know Blueface knocked out her tooth. I know she beat him up too, you know, but I don't know why she won't get her teeth fixed. But yeah, they do kicks. They make a lot of money off of there. And I know Krishan has a baby. He has club feet. He has like a hernia. He has all kind of problems. She won't get him, you know, to the doctor to get all that fixed, you know. So he will end up being in a wheelchair. If he survives, he'll end up in a wheelchair. And his feet is clubbed, you know. He can't like walk or nothing because she didn't like get it fixed when he was born. But they say she want her baby. She want him to die so she can get the life insurance check. But she'll end up going to jail, you know, because she intentionally did that to that baby. Because she was drinking when he was pregnant, and when she was pregnant, then they want her to do a C-section when he was born. She didn't want to do a C-section because of her tattoo. And then they said that she was fooling around with some girl too, you know. And then she claimed that Blueface is gay, and then the other girl, Blueface, was seeing claim that he's gay too. I mean, if he is, it's his business. You know, and I know the other day he was saying he basically said, you know, he didn't want no dude that no girl that like a dude. Basically, I forgot what he said. And then I know she said she don't want a bitch ass nigga. But these girls want date these guys that could be gay, but they're not out, you know. And then you know they guys like that because a real guy is not going to be with this bush straight acting girl. Because I know Krishan beat up Tamar when Tamar workers and everything in a concert in Baltimore. I don't care, you know. I'm not gonna let no girl fuck me up. I don't fight girls and everything, but a girl try to fight me, it's either me or her. I mean, normal girls, you know, but Krishan's not a normal girl. She likes to fight, you know, like she's a dude. I was always told, you know, if a woman tries to fight you, you know, and she fights like a man, you gotta fight her like a man. Okay. Yeah, I do a live, if not tomorrow, this week sometime. Yeah, that's fine, you know, you can leave. Cause I need to get off of here anyway. But folks, you know, I need to get off of here. Yeah, like I was saying, the food, you know, the food was good, kind of pricey, but I see why they charge a lot of money because they have a restaurant to run, so they got to make up. I went there, it was only a couple in there eating, but yeah, like I said, I gotta get off of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Appreciate y'all coming in. I know my friends gonna be mad at me. One more friend in Phoenix. He be on here, but he gonna be mad because I'm eating these Chinese food and stuff, Asian food. But that's how I'm trying to build my channel, you know. Uh, where you live at? Because it's 6:05 here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Are you in Spain? Cause you have a Spanish last name, Andres. I know Andres is Spanish for Andrew. Puente, I don't know what. I don't know what Puente means. I know it's Spanish. Are you in Las Vegas? It's not dark here. Not dark for like another hour or so. Okay, you alive? Yeah, you were saying it was dark. Yes, it's not dark yet. Well, I mean, I don't know what part of the city you're in, but you're in Vegas. I live in Vegas too, but I live near Henderson, like Whitney, Nevada, because Las Vegas has these unincorporated areas. I mean, you live here, like Paradise, because everybody think Las Vegas Strip is Las Vegas, it's Paradise, Nevada. Everybody think like Silverado Ranch is Las Vegas, it's Enterprise, and everybody think Chinatown and all that is Las Vegas, it's Paradise, Nevada, and then the other part of Chinatown is Spring Valley. Yeah, it's not dark here yet. It's not dark. Well, after the time change, it's gonna be dark like right now, but it's not dark yet. Yeah, I mean, I would love to just be inside. You don't have to do nothing. I would love that. I would love to be able to chill. Not have to do nothing. I would love that. That's why I like going out of town. To go see my sister and them because I be away from. I don't have to work. But I can't stay gone for too long. I get back and go to work. Yeah, it was relaxing being out of town and stuff. Going to see my sister and them and all that. It was very relaxing. And then me going to Phoenix to visit people, and me going to LA, or going like I went last year to go see my aunt before she died. Then with the family and everything, even though it was sad and everything, it was still relaxing to get out of town. I mean, it's fun to go out of town and see people, but I'm like, I gotta get back, to my life, cause like, maybe like a few years ago, before I got my condo and everything, when I had some thousands in the bank and everything, I was able to take off with no problem and everything, and you know, sleep for a day. Yeah, I was able to do that. Like right before, maybe like right before my car got stolen. Um, I mean, I was able to like relax and everything. I didn't have to worry about nothing. Cause I was like, it was between jobs. Well, I was working at Little Caesars, but I wasn't in management then. I was able to just chill, don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, it got stolen in 2022. I first started working at the Las Vegas, jail. The one downtown on Casino Center. The Clark County Jail. It was like my Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It was like my fourth day there, and my car got stolen. The parking lot, the parking deck on like Main Street and Clark. I know Clark got converted into like a little like that street on Clark. It got converted into like a little like plaza area. But yeah, I used to walk through there to go to work. I went to the jail, but I came out because my shift was like 1 to 9. I came out at 9 a.m. on like June the 6th, 2022. I came out, my car was gone. Um, I had to go. I had to go to like the command center or precinct on like Bonanza. It was like Bonanza, like 9th Street or something. I went over there. I had to report over there because um, I went to go to my car was gone because some crackhead, Adrienne, that's her name. I don't give a fuck. Adrienne Brown, that's her name. Some crackhead bitch. Cause I found a crack pipe in my car after I got it back. I found a crack pipe in my car in like the visor. Cause I had to end up selling the car back, but um she busted the window because when I seen the car that the window was busted, they had to replace the window. So I went to my car, it was gone. I walked back to my job at the jail. No, 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 it was stolen. It was stolen. She got caught stealing my car. It was stolen. It was stolen. She broke the window and took my car out the parking deck. And I had stuff in my car too. I had like stuff in my car. She stole everything because I had to go back to work to tell them. And then the next day, I went in, on day shift the next day, because I told him I couldn't work. I couldn't work like Wednesday mornings. I came in, well, well, like there, AM is graveyard. She, she got arrested, but she got probation. Yeah, at the jail, AM is like graveyard shift, and PM is day shift, and then like third shift would be like 2 to 10 or 4 to 12. That's like third shift. Yeah, so I went back and told them, my shift got changed to the next day to like the PM shift, and then I left there. I had to catch a Uber to Las Vegas police department on King. They told me I had to go to command center to make the report, so I left there and went to the command center on Bonanza. It's like 11 9th Street or somewhere. It's near Las Vegas Boulevard in Bonanza. It's a command center. But I went there, made the report. Then I had to catch another Uber. Well, it was a Lyft. I caught a Lyft home, and then um, yeah, I caught a Lyft home, and then I had no car done. I couldn't do Uber or nothing, so I just lay down and went to sleep. The next morning, I went to work. The next morning, the next day, work was hell. I didn't want to be there. I had to be there. I couldn't take off. They wouldn't let me take off. So I went there. The whole day was hell. It was hell. The whole day was hell. And then that day ended. And then I guess they thought I was gonna come in Thursday at 12 p.m. and I just left. And so that Thursday I didn't come in. Fuck that. That Thursday I got like a rental car. It was like a Chevy Malibu. I got like a rental car, and then um, the job I worked at, I was still working a Little Caesars, but I wasn't a manager. I was a regular crew person. So Little Caesars, that Tuesday, I finished shopping right there. That Tuesday, I was supposed to go in. I called off because I couldn't go in, because I was so mad about my car was stolen. The weird thing about it is that same day, that woman was there with my car because she went to the beauty shop and cause I left my wallet in the car too, cause I didn't carry everything in the jail because when you go to jail, you got um, do like a search and everything. They got to run your stuff through and everything. So I left some stuff in the car, but everything I left in the car, I got it canceled and they reversed the fees and everything. So yeah, if I would went to work that day, I could have I could have got my car that day. If I was seeing my car out there, I could have got my car and got that girl arrested that day. But so I had a run car till June 25th, and I got the last car. I got a Buick on 20 around 20. I got a Buick, and then 29th, my car was found on 29th. Hold on, I got a call from my job. So let's go. Hello? Yeah, sorry about that. Job called me. Um, but yeah, my car was found June 29th, 2022. Was found it. She got arrested that day. Um, then they contacted me, and said, the car was found, and then I was trying, but yeah, I was told by Geico that the car was gonna be like they were gonna take over the car, and all that. Cause I sent them paperwork and everything, but the car was found, so Geico didn't want to honor that promise. I had to end up selling the car back to Tovin, and that really pissed me off. Give me 1 second. Okay. Shit. Okay, I can finish. Okay, so she was arrested around June 29th, 2022. She went to court and everything. They sent me stuff, um, wanted me to like retribution or whatever you call it. They wanted me to send like stuff to court saying that how much I lost because of her taking my car. I sent it in, but it was too late. So they told me I had to sue her like civilly. I tried to serve this bitch, but she's house hopping or something, or was when she got served. The family didn't want to take the paper or whatever. So yeah, I think statute of limitations is like 2 years, so it's nothing I can really do. All I can do, if I see her, is beat her ass. And I don't even know how she looked like. I have an idea where she live at, but I should be saying on here, because sometimes I know that they think I did. So it just a loss. It's just a loss. I just know that I'm not gonna get another Kia again, because if they would had like the remote start, then it would never got stolen. But I'm sure she had her bad luck and everything. I just hope she realized what she did was wrong. If she don't regret what she did to me, then that bitch has a problem. But I hope I never see her again. I just hope I never see her again. I just wish I knew what she was. Well, I mean, where actually I can find, because I don't. I think she is either living with somebody, living with her family or living with somebody or she's on the street or something. I just know that if I ever meet this woman, she better hope I don't do anything bad to her because I want her to find me. I want to find her, you know, because what she did to me was terrible. Adrienne Brown, what she did to me was terrible, and I hope that she learns her lesson about what she did. You know, you don't take nobody's car. That was really fucked up, you know, because that really was that was traumatizing. You know, going to your car and your car ain't there. That's not a good feeling at all. And I did have a car towed before, a rental car I had, you know. But getting your car stolen is very traumatizing, and I don't wish it on nobody. I don't even wish it on my cousin Wayne, and me and him don't see eye to eye. Me and him don't get along. Me and him ain't cool no more because he chose not to be cool with nobody. I don't even wish that on him, you know. And he's not a good person at all. I mean, I don't even wish that on Andrew Garcia, and I hate his ass from Little Six. I hate his ass. Fucking motherfucker, I hate his ass. I didn't wish that on him. I don't even wish that on Demonga Banks from that worked with the train. I don't even wish on her ass or Venus Ivy. I don't even wish it on her either. I don't wish that on nobody that I can't stand or don't see eye with. You know, I don't wish it on nobody. No, nobody deserves to have that happen to them. Because your car insurance will go up and everything. Your car insurance will go up and that stuff is not even your fault. You know, your car insurance will go up and everything. Your life will be, you know, that's a living hell. You know, having your car stolen. And then your insurance and everything. Man, I want to tow your car and everything. Like I shouldn't be with Geico, but I want Geico because Geico is was cheaper than Go Auto. But I don't plan to have Geico for too much longer. I'm gonna get rid of them eventually. But yeah, I really gotta go because I may have a ride soon or a run soon. But let me get off of here. I just hate that happened to me or happens to everybody. Nobody deserves to get a car stolen. And everybody that still calls, you're gonna get yours because you shouldn't be stealing by a car or stealing anything with nobody. But let me let me get out of here because that really was terrible. That happened at a time in my life where I wasn't expecting it. And it's like people don't care what you're going through. But let me get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification down below. Say something afraid to speak out. Wash sometimes your hands. Fuck that social distance shit. Be safe, be careful, watch the surroundings, stay away from crazy people. You feel funny about something, get out of it as fast as you can, because these people out here, don't care about scamming you. They're selfish motherfuckers, and if they can't go out and make their own money and do an honest living or whatever, even if you're selling drugs and everything, at least you support yourself. I mean, it may not be good to sell drugs because drugs can kill people and stuff, but if people want to get that crack, they're gonna find a way to get that crack or whatever, But because a lot of this weed in these dispensaries and everything is they put stuff in it and everything. Cause I had a coworker, not coworker. I had an employee. They used to act crazy and stuff, and I believe that weed he was smoking was causing him to act crazy. He was very disrespectful. He used to brag about being mean to his grandparents. His grandparents did not kick him out. his step grandfather, used to get mad at him, but his grandma was always babying his ass, and I hope he is more mature now, because he did a lot of fucked up shit, to different people. Yeah, but let me get off here because my job is calling me. So let me get off of here. Peace out, y'all.